Okay, so here's what's going to happen for the Phinny fight. The Necro is going to get a pet up and kind of park it on the edge, and he's going to get himself ready to cough out, or gate out. He's going to send the pet in to attack the seahorses, and once that's engaged, he's going to gate back to the entrance where he's bound. At that point, the pet should die, and then the seahorses are going to go after the Necro. They're going to go through the walls and find a direct route to get to him, which is, far enough away, and they don't move too fast. Once they're out of sight, sometimes they path back to the center first, cast some spells, and then leave, so we have to wait for that. Once they're past the edge of the cauldron here, I'll dive down, and I'll have my pet tag Phinny. And then I'll drag Phinny out, and once Phinny is out of the cauldron, or at least as far as we can get, then the Necro is going to zone out, or maybe we can start that halfway through, we'll see, but the Necro can zone out, the seahorses will reset, but by that time we've already got Phinny off on the edge here, and we
no
are
longer
just
taunting.
massing our pets against him. Nobody should do nuking or do anything
No
that
longer
might draw
taunting.
aggro, because you're going to have a problem if he starts summoning you and dispels, and if you are closer than the pets, then he's going to attack you and ignore all the pets, so that could be a problem. Pet casters are going to focus their pets on him. They're not going to worry about healing, they're not going to worry about buffing, unless you got clicky stuff, and about half life you're going to start resummoning your pet. Mages should be using shovel with focus 49 earth pet, and you're just going to chain cast that pet and keep sending it after Phinny, and eventually the pets will tear him down. Ideally, we also want to make sure that our pets are pushing in the same direction, because we would like Phinny to be against the wall and away from the ledge as much as possible. If he dies on the ledge, he can slide down into the cauldron, and even if he's like right against the wall there, it's too close and you'll aggro the seahorses trying to get your loot, and that's bad.
Hey, question for you. You said 49 Earth. Why not 57 Earth? That's what I got up.
Yeah, I mean, with the numbers we have, maybe you'll be okay. But the problem is if you look, the higher level Earth pets are almost twice as much mana, and they can take 2 to 3 seconds longer to cast. So the problem is that your timings are going to be different, and the amount of life is not really that much greater than a Focus 49 Earth pet, and the damage output might be nicer, but the life gain, staying in the game as long as possible and managing your mana becomes a problem.
Yeah, we got plenty of people, so I'm not worried about it. I've done it before on this one.
The rules I follow are for when it's just 2 mages doing the fight, so
Gotcha.
if we've got more, there's some leeway, but if everybody's experimenting, then we might hit snags, and that might not be a good thing. 1 or 2 people, probably not going to be a big deal.
Hey, one other thing, when you pull them out, do you want to just pull them with like Dispel or something instead of having your pet go down there and then it's hard to back them off sometimes?
The problem is that I don't know if his summons works on that kind of stuff. Maybe it's something to investigate.
It's only damage based. At least every mob I've seen is damage based. You do a certain amount of damage, then
the main problem with pulling Phinny out isn't the pet getting in position. It's that even when the pet's in position, Phinny will stand out there and summon for like 2 to 3 rounds. So that becomes a problem. So if I'm the focus of that, then that's a worse problem. Gotcha.
All right.
Okay, we good to go? Any other questions? Everybody know what they're doing? Bremelin, so you'll be chain casting pet. If, after a couple minutes you want to try a slow, that might be okay, but I wouldn't keep trying until you get aggro, because that would be a bad thing. Otherwise, no damage, and make sure you're not getting dispelled, and check your breathing. Are you good to go, Zero?
Yeah, just a reminder, Phinny has a pretty mean AoE dispel, so Necros, make sure you got DMF up just to catch anybody who gets dispelled. I'm going to go ahead and summon my pet and get a target, and so if you guys want to start summoning, I think we're ready. Yeah?
Yeah, I think we're good to go. I see pets. Is there another mage pet out?
Yep, mine's out. Sonorod's is out.
think you can pull one ready.
You got him in your group for Koth, right?
Yep. Oh, and you guys are not going to want to be in that corner. I should have mentioned that. That's where I'm going to try to get Phinny into. So pick a side, and then we'll regroup once Phinny's engaged.
What, the very back wall here then?
Yeah, but don't go too far. If you sit down that far, you'll aggro one of those little fishies, and that can be annoying.
I
Taunting.
think we're good to go.
Alright, I confirmed that my pet will attack the seahorse, so I'm going to swim back a bit, and then I'll let you know when.
Alrighty. Your pet's following you.
I have a seahorse aggro, what the hell?
How do you have a seahorse aggroed?
Yeah, I swam too far, damn it.
Just coughing. Kill your pet and get a cough.
Okay.
Pet's
Make sure your
dead.
pet's dead.
Alright, I'm coughing you. Hopefully it's far enough away. Just keep swinging away.
Distance doesn't matter.
Xerix interrupted.
It was broken for a while, and I don't know if they ever fixed it.
I've never had issues coughing nearby, as long as you're not within aggro range yourself.
I'm just going to feign death for good measure. Could I grab a heal, please?
Was it? It wasn't a swirl spine. It was some other seahorse, right?
Yeah, it was a squall surge. It was one of the ones in that room right before we swim.
Right, with the secret door block thing.
Yeah, and when my pet dies, I'm actually just gonna gate to the zone in, and then I'll call.
I think you can gate as soon as your pet's taking damage, can't you?
Will they still come after me, or will that clear my aggro?
No, it won't. If you're in the same zone, if your gate is out of zone, it'll clear it, but if you're in the same zone, they'll come.
Oh, sweet as. Then I'll just gate as soon as my pet. I can see him taking damage.
Yeah, I would just send them down there, then gate, and then just wait until they all path out, and then ask for coffee.
Alright, resummoning. Take two. Everybody ready?
Yepper.
Yep.
Alright, sending pet in.
He's going. He's got aggro on all of them. Gate.
All right, gating.
Alright,
They're
looks
coming.
They're moving. Gotta
At
go.
zoning.
Let them come a little bit. All right, you want to pull Phinny now, or are we waiting?
I said grab him.
Yeah, he's got him. Here he comes. We fighting him out there? Or let
No,
him
we gotta
back?
bring him back. Bring him back.
Back your pets off. Back your pets off.
Call me if we're
Burnout
ready.
ended.
Gotta get him back. Get Kabarn back. This is not gonna work. If Kabarn does not get back here, we're dead.
Back your pet off. Just kill your pet.
I had to feign death to zone in, so please warm up that cough.
Well, I guess we'll try to push him in. Hopefully we can avoid
move
the
mine behind him.
C-spine.
Try to move your guys around.
This is gonna be risky.
No longer taunting. Kenob fire shield is fading.
I don't know, guys. I think
Leavin
this
fire
is
shield
gonna
is fading.
This is gonna be bad. And you do not want to be over the middle when those C-spines get back. This is exactly where we don't
Kenob
want
fire
him to be.
shield is
He's gonna
expired.
die. He's gonna fall down. And here come the seahorses.
You guys back off all of your pets. Back them up.
Leavin fire shield is expired.
Pull back pets until he's at the wall.
Come back in this corner. Everybody's pet all the way back. Who's the bober? There, he's closer.
Your shielding fades. C invis dropped.
Is that close enough?
You resume breathing.
Yeah, engage, but push it into the wall. That might work.
I think we're good now. Yeah.
Okay, I'll cough you in a second.
No
Okay.
longer taunting.
You're gonna get here for the end of it, but you'll be here. Sorry, here it comes.
As long as we win, that's all I care.
Burnout ended.
I actually did not dump aggro, so
Well, the seahorses aren't moving. Alright, I recommend
Xerix interrupted.
whoever needs the water staff, go check fast. Wasn't exactly textbook, but it's still a success.
Yeah, I would just swim out in the open next time like I did. Put your pet on this side of it. Out, out in the open. Push it towards the wall.
I'm just staying feign death because obviously we got this.
Burnout ended.
Oh, I don't have, I wasn't in the
Syneval
group,
interrupted.
I can't. Somebody check it. He's not sliding though.
We've got the robe, the ore, and the trident. The trident, that's just a weapon, right? That's not for epic, is it?
Junk. Yeah. It's not even for a quest.
Does anybody need the robe? Because that is for the rogue epic, right?
Yeah, it's MQable too.
Okay, so I'm working on the mask for my bard, but if somebody else has a greater need or wants to roll against me for it, I'm fine. Alright, I'm going to loot the robe, and then if anybody wants the ore, speak up. I think it's just Islan right now.
Islan does, yeah. Well, we all know what to expect for next time. Should go smoother, hopefully.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we've definitely had the firepower. Good grief.
Is this a 12-hour spawn?
Yeah.
12 hours exactly. No variance.
So 325.
Well, if anybody's around tomorrow in the AM, if we could hit him a bit